So hey guys, it's me Jack here, and welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks. This time we're going to be driving off in the T71, the Tier 7 American light tank. I had a really good game on this, perfect for the 2x bonus that is currently on. I'm on the map Prohorovka, Russian, English, not supposed to be spoken by an Englishman. But as you can see, I am taking the right flank. To start with, a bit worried about the team distribution. If you can see down the J and the K 1 and 2 area of the minimap, in about 15 seconds, you'll see that what looks to be like a large amount of campers are sitting down there. But turns out they managed to do very well on that flank and have some good games. But as you can see, the Tier 7 T71, why don't we go through a few of its attributes. Great gun. Let's just quickly look at the standard ammunition. 175 penetration and 150. Of course, 6-shot autoloader. With the premium, or I should now say gold round, it's 220 penetration with the same damage, and high explosive, 38 penetration and 185. I also have high octane gasoline, standard assortments of repair, and a first aid kit. No point putting a fire extinguisher on it, because if you have a fire, you're probably already dead. Obviously, binocs and camo net for that long-range scouting. So back to the game quickly. The Indian Panzer decides to YOLO it after our A20 went down. The AMX 5100 tracks him, and you can see the great reload of this gun here as I managed to take him out with help from the Tiger P and the AMX 5100. Now that that's happened, I've decided to dodge about a bit, because although it's only a Tier 4 artillery, if he lands a direct hit on me, this tank has very little armor anywhere, realistically. But I have got the only kill on the team so far. The AMX says he's reloading, and I acknowledge that. And I said that I just finished reloading. We spot a KV-5, or the 5916 spots a KV-5 for us. And we start to try and get some hits on him. But I'm not going down there. I know going down there is not a good idea. We spot a Tiger, and I think, he's only got 100mm of frontal armor. Why don't I hit him? So he's not going anywhere. He's trying to hit that 5916. And the first shot derps. Second one, 172. Third one, bounces off the front, probably angled. Third one misses. Fourth misses. Wait, I've miscounted. Hold on. Whatever. We've hit the target probably 3 out of 6 times. So the 5916 is really spamming that H2 button. He's telling, as you can see, the campers that I mentioned beforehand to move forward. What the idiots! Great to see Field Marshal Rommel there giving some great commands. The KV-5 pops up, and we all spot him, but he's decided to completely roll forward. He's got some great armor, starts pumping shots into the AMX 5100. So I think, right, the only way we're going to get this guy is if we surround him. But then a Panther pops up, so I'm thinking, right, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Okay, left. So AMX 5100 decides to take the fire for me. Bravely or stupidly, you don't really know which. Hitting the Panther and the KV-5 for some nice bits of damage. Unfortunately, I am going to take the hits at this point. Repair the engine, and they just stop shooting at me. I know they're reloading, but the Panther has a pretty quick reload, and they just don't hit me. Credit to that Tiger P for taking advantage of the distraction that I gave him and hitting them hard. I spot a T34, the same T34 that was there earlier, and I'm trying to take out this Panzer 38 NA, because he was buddies with that, with the grill, and he's probably spotting targets for him. He was also the one that took out the A20 that YOLO'd it at the beginning, and I just cannot hit this guy. Comes forward, take a shot, that one misses, and at this point he pulls too far back, so I do hit him. Luckily getting him out of the game for my second kill. At this point, I'm thinking that probably give that Tiger P some backup. KV-5's not got much help, and I'm saying requesting fire at the KV-5. Unfortunately, auto-loader, I don't quite know the stats on the reload, but it's not too bad. With 100% crew, it's quite a good reload. So, decide to help this Tiger P out. He's only got 498 health. But then, what's this to my left? The Panther. And he doesn't notice me. Now he does. I'm not really sure what was up with this guy. Maybe I've damaged his ammo rack, and that's why he didn't fire, but I don't really know. Maybe he was a bot. I'm not entirely sure. KV4, let's start pumping shots into this guy. One hit, derp that guy into the shell of the AMX 5100. And, what was that? I'm guessing that was the T-34 hitting me in the back there. You can see the back of my turret has now got a very large T-34 shaped hole in it. At this point, again, I'm guessing the artillery or the T-34 is looking at me, so I'm sort of duping about a bit to confuse where they are. T-34, this guy, I think, receives the award for the most amazing player I've ever seen. You know, he is just so good that he puts people like me to shame with the amount of skill he puts into playing. Look at this, he's camped base the entire match and prioritizes attacking a tier 7 light tank with 38 hit points. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me, especially when, you know, there are some big tanks on my team. You know, you got the Canavran, presuming that's how you pronounce it, the IS-3, IS-6, KV-4, all tanks that are capable of completely annihilating that guy. But at this point, it's safe to say it's all over. The remaining 2 tanks haven't killed anybody, so I'm guessing that this match is going to be a pretty simple win. But I don't want to get out, and I don't want to die in this match, actually. I've been having great fun. My heart's been pumping quite a few times, actually. So that the T-34 gets proxy spotted by the KV-4. And what is he doing? I'm trying to see, again, what this guy's doing. It seems to me that he's just focusing on me. But could he be that stupid? Well, this is World of Tanks. He is pretty much that stupid, I guess. So I pull forward, trying to spot him for my team, because there's an IS-3 there. There he is. I get a shot into him, track absorbs it, trying to take another one, and I knew that was never going to hit. The body of the dead Panzer 38 NA is in the way, and I'm thinking, is this guy really this stupid? He's got an IS-3 to his front, and he's facing me. Something tells me this guy just plays premiums. Something tells me he hasn't grinded out many other tanks. And then this happens, and I'm thinking, wow, this is... I'm struggling to believe it even watching it again. This guy ignores the IS-3 to his front and decides to give him his rear end by driving off after me a tier 7 light tank with 38 hit points. It strikes me as utterly ridiculous what this guy goes through to kill me. Probably earning him what? No, probably not even earning him enough credits to negate the cost of the shell. At this point, it's obviously all over. He's on 88 hit points, and we've base capped them as well. So a great game in the T71, and I'm just astounded by that guy. Really, sometimes the people that play World of Tanks truly are extraordinary. But anyways, we are going to now go and have a look at the screenshots for the end of the game, so I'll catch you guys in a second. So here we are, guys, at the end plate. You can see that I got a really nice amount of XP and credits from this game, 38,410 and a really whopping 3,200 XP. This is doubled, of course. You can see that I damaged 6 tanks, killed 3 of them, and got some spotting damage on the Panther. If we look at the next end plate here, oh, no, my computer seems to have stopped a second. Hold on. There we go. You can see that I did 2,262 damage, giving me an XP of 1,067, which is pretty good. Coming second was the IS-3 with 916, and the top player on their team only managed to do 855 damage. That's pretty impressive. The AMX 12T did a whopping 0 damage. Wow, congratulations. And if we look at the last end plate here, you can just see that I made a profit of 16,003 credits. which would have been 3,002 credits have I not been running a premium account. I am now running a premium account, guys. I found that I'm not progressing enough. Well, I feel that I'm not progressing enough as it is with a standard account. But there's more for that to come in the next World of Tanks video. So anyways, I thank you guys very much for watching. My name has been Jack. Please remember to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.